So hello my friends, Devaun Lennox here, PhotographyPX. In today's video, we will cover the main highlight features and do an overview of DJI's Osmo Pocket 2, also known as the Dji Pocket 2. Do know you can find timestamps and links in the description down below, as well as a pinned comment. And also know this is not a sponsored video. Let's get started. Released in the fall of 2020, DJI's Osmo Pocket 2, or Pocket 2, comes to market boasting several key improvements over its predecessor, the original Osmo Pocket released 2 years prior. And on paper, it delivers a larger sensor, 8 times digital zoom, a larger field of view, better slow motion video, and superior directional microphones. And together, these features give creators more versatility. Its predecessor, the original Osmo Pocket, initially popularized the pocket-sized camera and gimbal combination, and it was the initial release to revolutionize this segment during its time, as it brought about high-level gimbal stabilization to the mass market. DJI aims this unique device at GoPro's Hero 9 and Fimi's Palm, and they also market it towards content creators looking for a powerful pocket-sized solution and a smartphone replacement, but one that offers superior quality and stabilization in an ultralight form factor. It features a brand new 1/1.7-inch quad-bearer CMOS sensor mounted to a 3-axis mechanical gimbal, and this sensor is backed with an updated 20mm 90-degree field of view lens, which is a noticeable but modest improvement over the outgoing 26mm 80-degree field of view lens. But this change does correct a notable drawback of the original model. Additionally, this lens now has a faster maximum aperture of f1.8 rather than f2.0, which modestly improves low light. The camera itself shoots 4K UHD 60p at 100 megabits per second, 2.7K 60p, and 1080p up to 240p for 8 times slow motion rather than only 120p. And it shoots videos to the MP4 or MOV formats with H.264 compression. It also offers HDR video at 2.7K or 1080p resolutions and the D-Cine-like profile, which records videos to a flat and neutral gamma, increasing the dynamic range. While for stills, this camera now shoots 16 megapixel images rather than 12, and it even obtains the in-camera ultra high pixel option, which renders 64 megapixel equivalent images. Plus, it shoots to both the JPEG and DNG RAW formats. Otherwise, it still has a maximum electronic shutter of 1/8000 seconds, giving you plenty of freedom when shooting outdoors without having to use an external ND filter, along with built-in panorama. It features a native ISO range from ISO 100 to 6400 under most configurations, but the 64 megapixel and slow motion modes max out at ISO 3200. But compared to its predecessor, this is still a one-stop improvement in range, and low-light performance has also improved due to the larger sensor, faster lens, and updated processing. Now users can expect usable footage up to ISO 3200, which is excellent for this style of camera. For focus, this camera features DJI's hybrid AF2 with face track when in the FT or selfie mode. Overall, this focusing system works great, it's reliable and focuses with little hunting, even in low light, and it's efficient given the camera's target audience and capabilities. Battery life is excellent. It uses the same 875 milliamp hour battery as before, which DJI rates to deliver 140 minutes of continuous 1080p or 100 minutes of 4K video. The camera also supports USB charging, so you can charge on the go as needed. For displays, it features a 1-inch touchscreen display, which shows a live view, shooting modes, battery life, and card information. And the touchscreen is excellent. It intuitively navigates the menus, and it also supports swipe gestures that focus, meter, track subjects, control the gimbal, and much more. Physically, it maintains a similar design and overall layout as the original model. However, DJI has refined and updated the exterior finish, making it slightly more premium and high-end. Even so, at only 117 grams, it's equally compact and lightweight. But otherwise, it has a status LED, a lanyard hole, a universal port, shutter button, a function button, and a USB-C port. And it still has a dedicated micro SD slot, which supports cards up to 256 gigabytes. However, the function button is a new change for this model, and DJI detached it from the power button. Instead, it now acts as a quick way to switch modes, change orientation, lock the gimbal, and more. And the device also features a removable bottom plate, which allows you to attach a tripod mount or the do-it-all handle. But outside of that, it also has active track 3.0 2.0, 4 stereo microphones, several time-lapse modes, including standard time-lapse, motion-lapse, and hyperlapse, the story mode, an AI-based editor, the built-in glamour effect, a digital zoom function, and several unique optional accessories, including the mini control stick, do-it-all grip, and a 15mm wide-angle adapter. In the end, the DJI Pocket 2 improves all of the shortcomings of the original model, and it creates a full system with a diverse collection of accessories. Right now, this device is the leader of this particular segment and the current benchmark in the industry. It's a solid option for users wanting a straightforward and discreet solution, but one that provides semi-professional footage, outstanding audio quality, all without dealing with camera shake. So really, there's no need to whip out a gimbal or shoulder rig anymore here. Overall, DJI has excelled here in making the Pocket series even more straightforward and more accessible, and it's the complete solution for creators who want solid imaging and a smart gimbal with a pocket-sized package. So there you have it, my friends. There are the highlights and the overview of DJI's Pocket 2. For more information on the Pocket 2 and other DJI products, check out our website, photographypx.com. And there you'll see a full detailed written review, as well as other reviews that may be of interest to you. You can also look at the pinned comment in the description down below, and that will take you right to the full review as well. I've been your host, Devaun Lennox. We will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found the contents of today's video insightful and it added value to you. If you're new here, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Also, leave us a like and a comment in the description down below. Let us know if we overlooked something or we missed something that we covered in today's video. I've been your host, Devaun Lennox. Photography.